All right, good morning. If someone can confirm you can hear me, you can hear the music in the
Yes, sir.
back. All right, you can see my screen.
Yes, I do.
All right, excellent. Let's get started. A few more people, let them in. All right, welcome to our daily motivation practice. My name is Jazz, and we have a wonderful topic today, continuing in our series. So, a question that I have for you this morning is, let's take a moment. Is it worth feeling negative? I know that most of us, we know the answer, but I think it's good for us to ask this, right? Is it worth feeling negative? Matter of fact, let's do a little exercise, something slightly different. Let's close our eyes. Let's settle. Let's bring our attention, our awareness to our breathing. Let's check in with ourselves this morning. How are we breathing? Is it shallow, deep, somewhere in the middle? Whatever it is, acknowledge it, give it a label, and now repeat after me. It is worth being frustrated for my goals. It is worth being depressed for other people's opinions about me. It is worth feeling bad for my failures. It is worth experiencing negative frequency for my achievements. Now answer me, is it worth it? And if the answer is no, say it no. Say it loudly, say it softly, say it in comment, say in the chat if you need to after we finish this. And instead, let's say my emotional frequency is more important than anything. Feeling sad for somebody else's opinion, it's not worth it. All right, with that, let's come back, open our eyes. All right, so just a little exercise this morning. So today what we will work on is, it is not worth feeling negative. Now, if our mind does that, if things happen on a daily basis, we will work on how we can counter it and what are we going to do about it. All right. So again, let's get ready to change our frequency, to change our life. So bring your left hand in front of you. Imagine it's the radio. Bring your right hand, turn that dial. Turn that dial to the radio station, the music that you want to listen, or the analogy is what you want to attract in your life, what you want to do on an everyday basis, just like you are doing for showing up this morning and starting your day in a more positive, optimistic way to work on yourself. All right, let's turn that dial. And the quote I have for us today, first one, is that it has been proven now scientifically, there have been many, many studies done, that an affirmative thought is hundreds of times more powerful than a negative thought. All right. So all the work that we're doing about writing affirmations, repeating them, again, it's been proven through science that we can change. We can neuroplasticity. We can change the circuits that we have. No matter what happened in the past, we can change that. And today we will use this affirmation, this centering thought. It is not worth feeling negative. All right. So let's write that down in our diaries, journals, notebooks, stickies. Let that be your reminder for today. Uh, and let's work with that. All right. We will be repeating affirmations as always in our guided meditation. If you have not done so, again, go back to week number 3, write your affirmations, make sure all the spots are filled. Health, relationships, career, money, maintenance, goals, action, and saying it with high energy. All right. So if you have not done that, again, pause the video later, take a picture, go back and watch it. And with that, let's do some stretching. And we'll do a guided meditation. So let's join me in standing up. Find your stretch, find your posture in which you are planted. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, relax your body. Let's bring our palms. Hug the most important person in your life, you. Give yourself a pat on the back, shoulders for showing up. Start to turn to both sides, little by little, doing a little more. Make it your own stretch. Both sides. Let's bring the palms down in front. Opening yourself up to the sides. Breathing in, raising the palms up to the top of your head. And as you breathe out, coming back to the starting position. 2 more times at your own pace, in your own way. Breathing in, breathing out, and pushing away whatever is not helpful this morning. And the 3rd time, see if you can bring a smile, gratitude, being alive, stretching, for doing something for you. Keeping your body healthy, smiling. Let's pause after the 3 times. Time for some tapping, flat palm or a fist, starting from your fingers. Tapping. Shoulders, back of the arms. Get that energy going. Opening up the blockages, waking up your body. Do less, more. Do more, faster, slower, whatever works for you. One more time. Again, make it your own. Tap, whatever your body guides you, whatever feels right, or not skipping it. And after the 3 or 4 times, let's pause. Let's kind of shake it off, arms up and down. Or breathing in, going down, bending your knees, coming up as you breathe in. Breathing out. Bringing your palms together, rubbing them, putting it over your face. Mindful moment. And taking your time, let's come back, sit down, and we'll start our guided meditation. Let's settle. Taking our time, finding a nice posture that's somewhere in between being too stiff or being too relaxed in the chair. Find a nice sitting posture where your spine is straight. Imagine a thread pulling your head up. You're sitting taller, with focus, with attention, of being fully present in the next 10 minutes. Putting our worries, putting your thoughts, putting your to-do list for the day on the side. This is your time. Noticing the breathing, the air going in, pause, and air coming out. Having gratitude for this time this morning and our body. Our organs are working, we're alive. Remembering to smile. Guiding the breathing to go deeper, perhaps from stretching, it's slightly more rapid, which is a wonderful thing, again, an achievement. And now relaxing the breathing. And now let's go to today's centering thought. Today's focus, it is not worth feeling negative. Repeat that a few times, softly, loudly, slowly, fast. It is not worth feeling negative. My emotional frequency is more important than anything. Nothing in the world is worth losing my frequency. Feeling sad for somebody's opinion, it's not worth it. Feeling helpless for something I cannot control, is it worth it or not? Not worth it. Feeling bad for failure, which I cannot reverse, for mistakes I've made, it's not worth it. Feeling depressed because I can't control things, it's not worth it. Nothing in this world is worth my emotional frequency that I am turning the dial and choosing what it needs to be. My happiness, my satisfaction, my feeling of courage, my feeling of being relaxed, my smile, my peace, that is more important. This is worth it. Yes, this is worth it. Say yes and repeat. It's not worth feeling negative. My happiness is worth it. My satisfaction is worth it. My loving myself is worth it. So I promise now, and say it with high energy, I promise myself from now on, whenever I am feeling bad, whenever I have any negative emotion, I will take my hands. Whatever action works for you with your hands, I will say it loudly, not worth it. Excellent. With that smile, with that determination and commitment, let's go and read our affirmations. Remember, health, relationships, career, and money. If you're joining us first time, or if you don't have your affirmations, simply fill in the blanks. I am saying a positive statement for health, relationships, career, and money, for the lifestyle that you want to live every single day. And with that, let's start moving our fingers, our toes, opening our eyes. All right, so let's write that down. It's not worth feeling negative. Let that be your reminder today. Again and again, come back, repeat it until it becomes part of you. Remember, whatever action with a hand, let that be your reminder. And I'm again leaving you with three things, as always. Imagine, write your affirmations, repeat the centering thought, take action like you did this morning. We will see you tomorrow. As you're leaving, please share with us in the chat one thing you're taking with you today that you will be doing, and it is not worth feeling negative. Thank you. All right, share that, put it into action, write that down. It's not worth feeling negative. That's right. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.